Welcome to another segment again with Emmy John on today's piano lesson. So we're going to be covering a 7/3/6 piano movement. 7/3/6 piano movement for you. I'm going to be using two songs to buttress the idea. I'll first play the songs and then we pick out the movement from there and then express more on the movement. This movement is very much important for you to learn because it will help spicy up your approach, especially for this Sunday service or coming events, so that you can have more concept to add to what you play. Just before I start, please help me. Let's do well to share this video. Watch, like, subscribe, share, and share, and share, and share. We have been having good views over our past lessons. Let us have more views. Let's hit 1K view for this video, at least minimum 1,000 views. The only way we can achieve it is by sharing this video. Please share, 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 and share. Invite your friends. Let's hit more subscribers. Let's get more people watching this video. The more subscribers, the more views, the more share, the more lessons we get. Thank you so much, and God bless you. So just before I start, I would like you to invite your friends. For those who are still interested in the 6 months piano lesson, please do well to join up, register now. Let us take your playing to the next level. Even more detailed stops than what we are doing here on YouTube is done in my 6 months piano training, where every Monday we learn a new concept in my 6 months training. So every Monday online on WhatsApp, we are learning a new concept, and it's very affordable for you, very cheap, and very much interesting for you. So feel free to DM me, join the lessons, and let's take your playing to the next level. I also have my ebook available. The 6 months lesson has been compiled into an ebook for you. So for as many who are free or who may not have time to structurally follow the 6 months training, you can purchase the ebook at once and use the ebook to work. So for more information, just simply hit me up. I've been happy for the responses we have been getting from the past lessons since a month ago, our replies, our comments, and it has really been giving me joy, and it has really been motivating me to do more. And that's why we have stuff like this coming out today. So please do well to comment, like, share, subscribe, watch, and invite more friends. Thank you, and God bless you. So today I'm going to be playing 2 songs, and then we now share the concept from there. So I'm going to be playing, the first song I'm going to be playing is I Do by John PK. I Do by John PK. Please bear with me for now. I'm trying to work on an app which can be displaying the piano on the screen like other professionals do. And by God's grace, in no less time, yes, in few times from now, we're going to achieve that. It's just taking me some little time, but I promise we're going to hit that soon, so that you'll be able to view what I'm playing and it will become very much easier. So we'll not be stressing ourselves with video and camera positioning. Thank you so much for being patient with me. Thank you for following up. I'm really so much grateful. Thank you. And I promise to give you just the best and nothing more than the best. So I'm going to take my time to break down the lesson very slowly so that you can see what I'm doing and then explain everything. So let me go. Then 7/3/6 movement now. We go. So that's the movement. One more time again. Very simple. So what's the movement? So I do all So very simple. So we can hear the movement I was doing. I won't do. Okay, another song again will be I Call You Holy by Donnie McClurkin. So let's see how we are playing. That is basically the concept we're going to be taking today. So without wasting some more time, so let's sharply dive into it. So what exactly am I doing as my 7, 3, 6, tritone on the left hand, then over major triad. So let me break it down. So for the 7, 3, 6 in the key of F sharp, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the key of F sharp major. So my 7, 3, 6 becomes F, B flat to E flat. So that is 7, 3, 6. 7, 3, 6. So for the 7, I'm playing this movement. So I'm making it a tritone. So the tritone away from F will be, the dominant chord for F will be this. So F dominant will be F, A, C, and B flat. So the tritone is the skeleton of every dominant. So one more time again, the tritone is the skeleton of the dominant chord. So if you're looking for a tritone, locate the dominant chord, you will see the tritone in 8. So therefore, we have this. So basically, so then in that case now, this is a tritone, this is a tritone. So it becomes A and E flat. But now I'm reversing it, so I'm taking the E flat backward. So E flat becomes backward. So we have E flat and A. So that is still F. So it's like a T. On the right hand I'm making it F dominant 13 with a sharp 11. So basically, so that's it. So I'm making it F dominant 13 sharp 11. So a 13 sharp 11 chord. So what am I holding on the left hand? So what I'm holding? So I'm holding just G triad. G triad. So it means I'm holding E flat and A on the left hand. On the right hand, I have D, G, and B. I'll take it slowly so I can get all the notes clearly. E flat and A on the left hand. On the right hand, D, G, and B. That's my 7. My 7. 7. 7. I could still do this. I could use different kind of upper structure. So when you know all the keys, it gives you freedom. So because I know how to play F, and I've understood the theory behind dominant voicing, so when I pick F now, I want to see it as a 7, 3, 6. It gives me possibilities to use different kind of chords. So I can do upper structure 2, 6, flat 3 minor, sharp 4 minor, flat 2 minor, 1 minor, even flat 6 major. As my 7, 3, 6, I can do my flat 6 major. Why? Because I'm seeing it from the perspective of F. So if you really must become very wide in your range or in your range of harmonic chordal placement or understanding, then you need to really understand the mastery of all keys and understand the function of each chord. The more keys you conquer and you understand, the more easier it is for you to apply or bring out new harmonic contents by yourself. So because I've understood the key of F well and understand the function of dominant chord, it gives me possibilities to create different voices for myself. I can do my 7 traces as this. But for this movement, particular video, we'll be focusing on just one movement, tritone, and then the dominant 13 voicing, over triad, simple. In future lessons, we can break out more. But for this video, let's focus on this. This is the movement I want you to have. So I've talked about the first chord. So the first chord, I'm playing F as my 7. Don't forget we're on the key of F sharp or G flat. So F is my 7, like our T, Mi, La. So I'm making F a dominant chord. I'm playing the tritone on the left hand. On the right hand, I'm playing the 13 with the sharp 11. Why is it the sharp 11? Theoretically, the 11 is the 4. Don't forget in the key of F. Now I'm seeing it as F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You see now, when extended to another octave, the B flat becomes 11. So we say sharp 11. Sharp 11. Sharp 11. So we call this chord now F13 with the sharp 11. So it's a rootless F13 with the sharp 11. Because the F chord is not there. So if I want to add the F chord. So if I want to add the F chord, but outside the F chord becomes a rootless voicing. F13 with the sharp 11. Same movement going backwards. So you need to master it like this. So basically that's it. So we have this, then resolving down to this. So for the second chord, we have D and A flat on the left hand. D and A flat on the left hand. Don't forget, in my videos, I make it very simple as possible. I break them down and I spell out the chord very simple so that even a layman can understand, or a young upcoming pianist can get my videos. So that's it basically. So D and A flat on the left hand. On the right hand, I have F sharp triad. The second inversion. This is the roots. First, second inversion. So D and A flat on the left hand. On the right hand, I have C sharp, F sharp, and B flat on the right hand. One more time again. D and A flat on the left hand. On the right hand, C sharp, F sharp, and B flat on the right hand. So first chord, second chord, then resolving down to E flat minor 9. So we can call it still rootless E flat minor 9. We'll talk about rootless voicing soon. So any chord becomes rootless when the root is not there. Example, I call this a rootless E minor 9. Why? Because the E flat is not there. See this cluster or crunch voice I'm holding. So the E flat is not there. It no longer becomes rootless when I add the E flat. But outside the B flat, it becomes a rootless voicing. So I have this. So this. So that is basically. So I'm resolving to E flat minor 9. E flat minor 9. Now, why do we call this chord E flat minor? On the key of E flat minor becomes this. E flat minor 7 becomes this. E flat minor becomes this. So it becomes a minor 9 when we now have this. So on the key of E flat, this is our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, on the key of E flat. So our 2 is F. When F goes up to another octave, it becomes our 9. Let's look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2 when extended to another octave becomes a 9. Basically, when 3 goes up, it becomes a 10. So that's it. A 9. So E flat minor 9. So in the E flat, let me spell out all the chords. On E flat, this is our minor 7. This is our 9. This is our minor third. And then B flat becomes our 5. C sharp again becomes the minor 7. F becomes the 9. And A flat becomes the 11. So we can call this a minor 11 because of the presence of the 9 and 11 there. But we can make it a minor 9 when we do this. Minor 9. So it depends on the melody you want to voice. So I can decide to do. So I'm making it a minor 9. So I'm slowing down. But then I'm holding down the E flat, the B flat, and then slowing down E flat, E to F. So one more time. So that's how basically the movement is. Now this same movement can work on all keys. It simply means that when I want to play the root note of E flat, I can do this. For a minor 9. Nice for this. What if I want to play for this? What if I want to play A flat minor 9 as well? What will I do? Same movement. Same way. Let's take a different key. Let's go to the key of F major. What if I want to make the 2, which is G, a minor 9? What will I do? Same thing applies. Same thing. Same thing. So if you really understand this concept, then you find out that you can create it on all keys. So I simply do this exercise on all keys to gain mastery over it, over my fingers. Let me do it for you. Let me make every melody, every root note a minor 9, minor 9, minor 9, minor 9, minor 9, minor 9. So on the key of C, I will have this. On the key of F, I'll have this. Same movement. Once you understand it on F sharp, spread it to all keys. That's the secret. So I have this again. On the key of E flat, on the key of B flat, which becomes the 4th. So I'm moving in circle of 4th. In the 4th, B flat, I'll have this. On the key of E flat, I'll have this. On the key of A flat, I'll have this. On the key of C sharp, I'll have this. On the key of F sharp, same thing. On the key of B. On the key of E. On the key of A, same thing applies. So see the movement for A, same thing for A. Take note of this movement for A. I will apply it to a song soon. After A, the circle of 4th from A becomes D. On the key of D, I will have this. From D, circle of 4th from D becomes G. On the key of G, I will just have this. Then I resolve down to C again. The moment you understand it like this, you are good, you're locked up. So that is what I do. I pick a movement, I spread it to all keys. The moment I spread it on all keys, I'm good. Let me show you the movement I did for A minor. So let me show you what I can do with that. So see what I did. So let's say I'm doing So to achieve this, instead of doing, I did. So I did like a 2, 5, 1, 4. So instead of doing 2, 5, 1, I will apply the same movement we have been using, the tritone over midi major. So that's how basically the movement works. That is how the movement works. I would like you to take your time, walk over it, as I've spelt it out. Take your time, walk over it, take it to around all keys, build your fingers on it, and then start applying them in different ways. Pick each different melody and try to see if you can form a 7-3-6 with it. 7-3-6. So 7-3-6. See that note you are landing on as a 6, then make it a minor 9. So that's basically how it works. Thank you so much, and God bless you. See you again on Friday. It's going to be heavy again on Friday. Take your time to share this video, watch, like, comment, and subscribe. God bless you.